Hey friends, welcome to my channel. I am Dr. Indrani, a PhD in biology working as a scientist at AIIMS Rishikesh. Today I am going to share a part of my day which starts around 7 am. The weather was beautiful. The first thing I did was to go and get fresh and brush my teeth with my brand new Oral-B automated brush. After 2 minutes of mindful brushing, I made myself a cup of tea. This is the first cup of the day and I genuinely get very excited about the taste. As the weather was very nice and breezy, I decided to add some ginger and milk into it to get the best of the both world. After that, I remembered that I don't have drinking water, and so I filled all the bottles and prepared another cup of AeroPress coffee. At this moment, I am going to enjoy the weather with my coffee in my hand, which, alas, got contaminated by the raindrops. The work finally started at around 8:30 am, and I am on an ongoing journey of qualifying a pretty tough exam which should and may happen in December this year. The syllabus is quite big, so I started early this time. Today I am dabbling with the concepts of inheritance biology and how the number of chromosomes changes with different types of genetic disorders. At this point, I am going over my notes and I am using my trusty iPad with Apple Pencil to remember the concepts and solve the problems that are pretty common in any type of exams. This is actually active recall in action. After 1.5 hours, I felt my ADHD brain had started losing its focus and I was hungry. I went to the kitchen to make myself an oat smoothie and found that I am short on bananas, which I feel is the most important ingredient in a smoothie. I went to a nearby shop but came empty handed. Just when I was getting depressed about the breakfast, I found some kind of interesting ice creamy cake slash fudge kind of thing in my deep freezer and finally made a somewhat tasty breakfast. After having some phone calls and making another cup of AeroPress, it was time for another study slot, where I continued with my inheritance biology. In this second part, I basically focused on solving some advanced level questions so that my level of understanding reaches its best height. The session was interrupted a bit when I received my dry washed blankets, but I immediately started over. Finally, after another 1.5 hour slot, I decided to do something entertaining. So I solved some problems on Brilliant, #not sponsored, and booked the ticket for Krishnavataram movie, which was going to start at 4 pm. So I got fresh and went to enjoy the movie. Hope you like this. Please subscribe and comment. See you in the next video. Bye bye.